Alright, so we have Mana Martinez versus Guido Cannetti. So Guido Cannetti is nearly 43 years old at bantamweight, which is not something you see every day, but still doing it, I guess. For Mana Martinez, he has a 4-inch height advantage and a 2-inch reach advantage, so he's going to be the much larger guy there during the face-offs and on fight night. So we'll break down the striking of these two. So for Martinez, he's light in his feet, he's giving constant movement, lots of movement or head fakes, lots of, kind of feints with the lead hand. Nice footwork as well. Gives you a lot to think about on the feet. And he's able to strike in either stance. He's got nice hands, in my opinion. He's very left-hand dominant. So, like, if he's in southpaw, he's looking for that straight left. If he's in orthodox, he's looking for that lead left hook or the left hook in the pocket, like the counter left hook. Also has nice low calf kicks. He will throw the naked low calf kick in close and, like, get very predictable with it. So, yeah, he doesn't need to watch out for that. I think Draco Rodriguez caught him with a solid right straight when he threw the low calf kick, just in too close of a proximity. And yeah, it's something he needs to work on, just that range with the kicks. For Guido Cannetti, he's a southpaw. He likes that naked body kick, the inside low kick. Big step in with the lead leg, and that probably means the high kick is coming, because he's generally pretty undersized and at such a range disadvantage that he needs to kind of explode or take a huge step in, or a few steps in really, to land his strikes. And he will just kind of explode to close distance. Straight left, when he does blitz and he can't stop his explosion, he will just kind of blitz into the Muay Thai plum clinch and, look for knees there. How these guys win fights, so for Martinez, he's got one punch KO power. How these guys lose fights. For Martinez, he's got subpar get-ups. I think jumping guillotine doesn't help as well. Also, it looks like he just has some ground game deficiencies. For Guido Cannetti, his chin just looks done. It looks like an off button at this point. Pass to victory. So for Martinez, don't brawl. Don't go trading in the pocket. Try to keep distance. Use your length. Keep it technical. Make it a technical fight. Look for that left hook when he's blitzing in. And for Guido Cannetti, I think you should go with any wrestling you have here, because Martinez hasn't shown the best ground game, so I think you should, try and ground this fight, honestly. I know you're more of a striker, but probably, is the move here. So how I see the fight going? Guido definitely has the chip stacked against him in this one for sure. He's given up a significant size advantage against a young, hungry Mana Martinez, who's 16 years younger than Guido. Guido being 42 in a division where speed is king is quite concerning, but also the fact he's on a 2-fight losing streak. He's lost 4 of his last 6, getting finished in all of those losses. And the 2 wins were against Diego Rivas and Hugo Viana. Also, 17-month layoff. Before his last fight, he had a 16-month layoff. He started his career in 2007, and he's only managed 13 fights. That's basically a fight a year. It's less than a fight a year, really. In a 13-year span. So that's quite incredible that he's done that. All right, so stylistically, it's a similar matchup to the Jesse Strader matchup for Mana Martinez. Like, it's a shorter guy who's gonna explode, kind of blitz in, and when he wants to go, he's going to have to explode and, just blitz in to close distance. And I did favour Mana pretty heavily in that fight against Strader, and I sure as hell favour him over Guido. Guido does have a slim chance, for sure, because he does have that old man power in his straight right, or his straight left, sorry. But, I don't give him too much of a chance, really. I think he's just going to get caught on the entry a lot. Mana, he's not really someone I want to bet as a huge favourite, though, at this stage in his career, anyways. Like, he's got a lot of flaws in his game, but, he's not someone I want to bet as a huge favourite, which I'm guessing he's going to be. So let's have a look at the betting lines. Also forgot to mention that Mana Martinez, his coach, Saul Solis, passed away, so, that was like last week, so that's probably going to be weighing on him pretty heavily, and it's probably going to be quite an emotional time and quite an emotional fight for him. So it's Yeah, it's just something that you have to consider. Where's his headspace at the moment? Because I do know him and his coach were pretty close. And I think that was his coach from the get-go as well. So, it is unfortunate that he passed away. He's a coach of Adrian Yanez as well. So rest in peace to Saul Solis. But, it's something you have to consider if you're going to play Martinez. But yeah, prediction is Martinez by KO in round 1. I just don't think Guido, is going to be able to take the hits of Martinez. I just don't think his chin's going to hold up. In regards to the line, yeah, he's probably too much of a well, he's not too much of a favourite, but he's just not someone I want to bet at that price. I think the line's basically correct. I don't want to bet Guido Cannetti unless he gets like $6 or something dumb. Goes to decision. Yeah, that's lined probably correctly. I mean, I don't think it does go to decision, but I could definitely see a low volume affair. Yeah, I think everything's lined correctly. Mana Martinez inside the distance. If I was going to play Mana Martinez, it'd probably just be the KO line. If that's plus money. Yeah, I mean, if the KO line's like $2.20, I'd probably bet that just a little bit.